cousin forget. She didn't do nothing to you.
She's keeping me awake, ain't she?
No, you're keeping us awake.
Want to make something out of it?
How about I make a pancake out of you?
Oh my goodness, they're fighting and I won't get no sleep all night. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I've done Ollie, go back to sleep. It's alright, Molly, Annie's here.
It was my mama, Annie. We was riding on the ferry boat and she was holding me up to see all the big ships. Then I couldn't find her no more.
Well, it was only once a month, whether you need him or not. Hey, Aggie has to bring these cows south to 14th Street.
Bundles, get out of here with that laundry.
So long, gorgeous, and Merry Christmas.
You call this clean, Annie? This place is like a pigsty. Annie? Annie ain't here. What do you mean Annie ain't here? She just went with Mr. Bundles. In the laundry bag. Bundles, police. No more hard knock life for Annie.
Lucky duck, she got away, but we're gonna have to pay. Gonna get our faces slapped, gonna get our knuckles cracked. It's a hard knock life, it's a hard knock life. It's a hard knock life.
Apples, 2 for a nickel.
Excuse me, sir, but can you donate apples to the orphans' picnic?
Why not? Nobody's buying them anyway.
Gee, thanks, mister.
Say, kid, when is the orphanage's picnic?
As soon as I take a bite.
You see any stray much around here?
No, sir.
Good, and they almost be running wild over to ask for bread.
Hey, there's what they didn't get.
The dog.
They're after you, ain't they? Well, they're after me, too. Don't worry, I ain't gonna let them get you or me. Everything's gonna be fine for the both of us. If not today, well... The sun will come out tomorrow. Bet your bottom dollar that tomorrow there'll be sun.
Just thinking about tomorrow, takes away the cobwebs and the sorrow, till there's none. When I'm stuck with a day that's gray and lonely, I just stick out my chin and grin and say, oh, the sun will come out tomorrow, so you gotta hang on till tomorrow. Come what may. Tomorrow, I love you. Tomorrow, you're always a day away.
Hey, you little girl, come here.
Yes, officer?
That dog there, ain't he stray?
The stray? Oh, no, officer. He's my dog.
Your dog, huh? So what's his name?
His name is Sandy, right? That's it. I call him Sandy because of his nice sandy color.
Okay, then let's see him answer to his name.
Will you see him, sir? I just got him sometime.
Call him!
Here, Sandy. Here, boy, Sandy. Good Sandy. Good old Sandy.
Next time you take him out, I want to see him on a leash with license there as he goes through the town.
Yes, sir, I understand.
Now get along with you before you catch your death with cold in this weather.
Oh, I don't mind the weather.
I just stick out my chin and grin and say,
I'm Lieutenant Ward of 17th Precinct. We found your runaway.
Oh, thank you, officer.
She was one of them Hoovervilles over the river with a bunch of bums. They were bums. Had to manage him up with her, but he got away.
Oh, thanks again, officer. Poor darling, out in the freezing cold with only a thin sweater. I hope you didn't catch influenza. Thanks so much again, officer.
On the line of duty. And you, don't let me ever hear that you run away from this nice lady again. Good afternoon.
Good afternoon, officer. The next time you walk out of that door, it'll be in 1953. Well, are you glad to be back? Huh? Yes, Miss Hannigan. Liar, what was the one thing I always taught you? Never tell a lie.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, what?
I'm Grace Bell, private secretary to Oliver Warbuck.
The Oliver Warbucks, the millionaire?
Mr. Warbuck has decided to invite an orphan to spend the Christmas holidays at his home.
What sort of orphan did he have in mind?
Well, she should be friendly and intelligent.
Mississippi, capital M-I-S-S-I-S-S-I-P-I, Mississippi.
And cheerful.
Shut up. And exactly how old?
Oh, age doesn't really matter, say 8, 9, 10, 11. Yes, 11 would be perfect. And oh, I almost forgot, Mr. Warbuck prefers red-headed children.
11, redhead. Oh, we don't have one of those.
What about this child right here?
Oh, Annie, you don't want her.
Annie, would you like to spend 2 weeks at Mr. Warbuck's house?
I would love to. You can have any orphan in this orphanage, but not Annie.
Perhaps I should call the Board of Orphans and...
If it's Annie you want, it's Annie you get.
It's Annie I want.
Oh, boy!
Now, if you would get her coat, I'll take her right along.
Annie don't have no coat.
Then we'll buy her one.
Oh, boy!
Come on, Annie. Mr. Warbuck's limousine is waiting outside.
Oh, boy, I can hardly believe it. She can hardly believe it. Hey, kids, guess what? I'm getting up for Christmas. I'll write to you. Someday I'll land in the nut house with all the nuts and the squirrels. And there I'll stay tucked away till the prohibition of
Barrel.
Good afternoon, Drake, everyone.
Good afternoon, Miss.
Has Mr. Warbucks arrived yet?
No, mister. Expecting him any minute.
Do you really live here, or is this a train station? We really live here. Now, could you all please come here for a moment?
Quickly, everyone.
Everyone, this is Annie, the orphan who will be staying with us for Christmas. Annie, this is everyone. Hi, everyone.
May I take your coat, miss?
Will I get it back? Of course, dear. Now, what would you like to do first? The floors. I'll scrub them first. Then I'll get to the windows.
Annie, you won't have to do any cleaning. And now for the next 2 weeks, you're going to have a swell time now.
So Sue will pick out all your clothes.
Green is the best color. No blue, I think.
Your mouth is drawn by Mrs. Greer.
So, no bubbles, I think.
Annette comes in to make your bed.
Silk, no, satin sheets, I think.
I think I'm gonna like it here. When
Welcome home, Mr. Warbucks.
It's good to be home. Not bad. Only took 11 hours. Grace,
Yes, sir?
messages.
President Roosevelt wants you to come at the White House.
I'll get back to him tomorrow.
Mr. Warbucks?
All right, it's good to see you all again. Drake,
Yes, sir?
dismiss the staff.
Yes, sir.
And Grace, don't forget your notebook. Who's that?
This is Annie, Mr. Warbucks. The orphan will be staying with us for Christmas.
That's not a boy. Orphans are boys.
I'm sorry, Mr. Warbucks. You just said an orphan, so I chose a girl.
Well, I suppose you have to do. Annie, huh? Annie what?
Just Annie, Mr. Warbucks, sir. I haven't got any last name. I'm sorry. I'm not a boy.
Not at all. I couldn't be happier. Grace is some of the figures on the Iron ship is from Toledo to... What are we supposed to do with this child?
It is her first night here, sir.
Well, I suppose we'll have to do something special on your first night, Annie. Would you like to go to a movie?
Gosh, Mr. Warbucks, I've never been to one.
Then you go to the Roxy, and ice cream soda from Rumpelmeyer's, and a handsome cat right around Central Park.
Golly.
Grace, forget about the dictation for tonight. Instead, take Annie to the movies.
Yes, sir. Gee.
Something matter, Annie?
It's just that, well, I thought you were going to take me.
No, I'm afraid I'll be far too busy tonight.
Gee. Once again, we bring you the romance of home church. Just up to prove that just because a woman's 35 or more, romance in life mean not to be yours.
Good. I hope not.
Good afternoon, Miss Hannigan.
Yeah, what's the matter? Warbucks fed up with Danny already?
On the contrary, Miss Hannigan, this has to be signed and sent back to the Board of Orphans no later than 10 o'clock tomorrow.
What for?
Because Mr. Warbucks is so taken with Annie that he wants to adopt her.
Would you excuse me for a moment, please? Got any more exciting news?
Merry Christmas, Miss Hannigan.
Pardon me, Blondie. Hi, it's a long time no see.
Brewster, they finally let you out, huh? What were you in for this time?
Geezer said I still owe out $1,100.
Why'd he say that?
Brewster's loan out $1,100. Sis, I'd like you to meet a friend of mine from
Towards the city. Brewster, do me a favor. Get out of here.
So, who was that Blondie I bumped into when I come in? Looked like she had a couple of dollars.
She works for Oliver Warbucks. The Oliver Warbucks? Yeah, one of the orphans here is getting adopted by him. Crummy orphan.
Yeah, sitting in the lap of luxury while two candidates get end up on the skids. It ain't fair how we scrounge for $3 or $4. Well, she gets $4.
That little brat. It ain't fair, this here life is driving me nuts. While we get peanuts, she's living fat. Maybe she'll key this little lady to get $4
Instead of glass, maybe we fix the game with something shady.
Does that put us?
Give me up 1 year.
Yeah!
Asking for help. I'm telling you, you've got to do something. All right, we'll talk about it on Friday. Friday. Listen, Mr. President, let's bury the hatchet. You come here with Mrs. Roosevelt for Christmas Eve. Will? Wonderful. Goodbye, Mr. President. Crash, find out what Democrats eat.
Yes, sir.
The package from Tiffany's.
Arrived this morning.
Fine, I'm going to give it to her and tell her I'm going to adopt her.
She's going to be the happiest little girl in the world.
Get her down here.
Yes, sir.
Hello.
Annie, Cabin, Nan's going to talk with you.
You're gonna send me back to the orphanage, right?
No, of course not. Both of my parents died before I was even 10. So I had made a promise to myself. One way or another, I was going to be rich, very rich.
That was a good idea.
I lately realized something. No matter how much money you've got, if you're alone, I was at Tiffany's yesterday and picked this up for you.
Me? Gee, thanks, Mr. Warbucks. Oh, gee.
I noticed that old broken one I always wear, and I said to myself, I'm going to get that kid a nice new locket. And so I'll just take this one off Aunt.
No, I don't want a new one.
What is it?
This locket, my mom and dad left it when they left me at the orphanage. A note, too. I'm not real lucky being with you here on Christmas and all, but the one thing I want in all the world is to find my folks and be like other kids with folks of my own.
It'll be all right. I'll find them. I'll find your mother and father for you.
Shh. Mr. Warbucks will find your mother and father, no matter if he has to put everyone through his organization and pull every political string there is to pull.
And up to and including the White House. Annie, give me your locket.
But Mr. Warbucks.
I know, but it could be the FBI's best clue.
Okay, then I guess you'd have my note, too.
You watch, Annie. You might be meeting your mother and father in a couple of days.
Really?
Really.
Oh boy, I could write to the kids about this.
And good evening, all the Warbucks. It's nice you dropped by.
Good evening, Bert Healy. It's nice to be here.
All the Warbucks, I understand you have something to tell the folks at home about little Annie here.
Yes. Yes, Bert Healy. I am now conducting a coast-to-coast search to navigate nationwide search for Annie's parents. Furthermore, I am offering a certified check for $50,000 to anyone that they can prove to be Annie's parents. Wow!
So Annie's parents, if you're listening, write to all the Warbucks, care of this station. Thank you, all the Warbucks.
Thank you, Bert Healy.
Well, I see by the clock in the wall that another one of Thursday night's get-together has gone by faster than you could say accidents. Yes, this is Mrs. Healy's boy, Bert, saying, until next week, same time, same station, good night.
Michelle's on the radio.
Me too. Who wants to be on the dumb old radio anyway?
I do, so for all the hour smiles, this is Bert Healy saying...
lot. Ma'am, was you working here 11 years ago? Uh-huh.
Well, we had some troubles back then. Had to leave our baby on the front stoop.
Our little girl, our Annie? You're Annie's parents? I can't believe it. Where'd you say you come from again?
A little farm from Canada where they got lots of chickens and ducks and geese and roosters.
Brewster, I never would have known it was you in 100 years.
Told you, Aggie. Now we're gonna pull more by the two.
And get ourselves $50,000.
We need your help, sis. We need some details on Annie that can help us pull this one off.
What's in it for me?
3-way split.
Half. Half? Half.
Okay, but we're gonna have to, okay, 25 grand each, but we're gonna have to do it fast. Get the money, get the kid, and get out of town.
The kids are the problem. What do we do with her afterwards?
No problem. And once something disappears, it disappears. For good. Get the 50 grand, we blow this company town, and then I'll meet you.
Where? Oh, yeah.
Jesus freeze. Jesus freeze. Annie is a yes, sir, yes, sir, yes, sir, yeah. Jesus freeze. Jesus freeze. That's where we're
I'm sorry, Annie. I've spoken to more than 8,000 people claiming to be your parents, but they were all fake liars.
Gee.
Are you certain? Yes, sir. None of them knew about the lockers. I'm so sorry.
I was sure someone was going to be my mother and father. Mr. Robles, this is just came by special message from the FBI.
Agent Gutteson has found the manufacturer of Annie's locket.
Oh, boy.
90,000 were made and sold.
Gee.
Annie, I'm afraid the FBI doesn't think they can trace your family through the locket. I'm sorry.
That's okay. You did your best. Anyway, I do think you could get along without folks. You didn't turn out so bad.
Where's the those legal papers? Right here. Annie, I want to adopt you.
Adopt me?
Yes or no?
If I can't find my mother and father, there's no one in the world I'd rather have for a father than you, Mr. Warbucks.
Annie, this isn't going to be any adoption party. This is going to be a celebration. And you can have anyone in the world to come to it. Who would you like?
Well, I guess I like Miss Farrell here, and Mr. Drake, and Mrs. Pugh, and well, everybody here.
Drake?
Yes, sir.
Tell us that and get spiffed up. You're going to be the guest at Annie's adoption party.
Yes, sir.
Oh, and a kid.
It'll be way past their bedtime, but I'll tell you what. We'll have everyone here tomorrow, Christmas
orphanage who left half a silver locket with her and kept the other half.
Look, fits perfectly.
Oh, thank goodness, Ralph. She's our Annie.
Mr. Mudge, what about the money?
Well, we ain't got much, but we'd be glad to give you whatever.
You haven't heard that Buckley's certified check for $50,000 to anyone that they can prove to be Annie's parents?
No, sir, we don't want no money. No, sir. Anyway, we don't want no money.
On the other hand, Ralph, remember that farm up in New Jersey? For $50,000, we could afford to bring Annie right up in the country.
Would you mind if Annie stays here until tomorrow, Christmas? Then you can come back to make Annie up in the check?
Whatever you prefer, sir.
Goodbye, Annie, love.
Until tomorrow, honey, you'll be spending the rest of your life with us. Oops, pardon me, Blondie.
Merry Christmas!
Well, this is
Wonderful news.
Drink?
yes, sir.
Special drink for everyone.
Yes, sir.
We must celebrate because they bring the most wonderful news in the world. Annie's found her mother and father. I propose a toast to Annie Mudge.
Annie Mudge. Annie!
I've lost Annie.
Sir, I have the strangest feeling I've seen that Ralph Mudge, and he's not who he says he is.
That won't give her up the total structure.
But how?
I'll find a way. I'll go straight to the top of the President of the United States, even if he is a Democrat.
Miss Farrell?
You're up early.
You're up early too.
We've been up all night, dear. FBI was coming and going. Did you know the President of the United States is here?
Really?
President Roosevelt.
Merry Christmas, President Roosevelt. Merry Christmas, Annie. Annie, early this morning, FBI Director Hoover telephoned me with some very sad news. He succeeded in tracing the identity of your parents. Yes, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
No, dear. David and Margaret Bennett.
But
Annie.
your mother and father passed away a long time ago. So I guess I'm an orphan after all.
Are you all right?
Yes, because I know they love me and they would have come back for me if they were.
I love you, Annie Bennett.
I love you too, Mr. Warbuck. Now who the heck is Ralph and Shirley Mudge? Their birth certificate could have easily been forged. Nobody knows about the lawsuit except for us.
And the FBI, of course.
And Miss Hannigan.
And Miss Hannigan.
Miss Hannigan, sir, and the children from the orphanage. Hi, kids.
Oh, Miss Hannigan, I'm delighted to meet you.
Same here. I know you and
And this is my butler, Drake.
Look, kids, there's presents for all of us.
Mr. Roberts, this is just Kim, my special message.
Now it all fits together.
Sir, Mr. and Mrs. Mudge.
Good morning.
Merry Christmas, one and all.
Merry Christmas.
Well, we don't want to bother you. On Christmas and all, we just come to pick up Annie and the check.
Ah, yes, the check, of course. Here it is. Imagine $50,000. Certified.
Certified, paid to the order of the jig is up.
Yes, jig is up. Daniel Francis Hannigan, also known as Rooster Hannigan, also known as Ralph Mudge, also known as Nanny the Dick. Louis, turn them over. Yes, sir.
I'll leave you up. You'll find this woman is their accomplice.
Me? I've never seen these people till yesterday.
Come off it, Abby.
Annie, tell him how he's always so nice to you.
Gee, I'm sorry, Miss.
So remember the one thing you always taught me? Never tell a lie. Brat. Miss Hannigan is gone forever.
We won't have to work anymore.
Yes, girls, for you, and perhaps for all of us, this Christmas is going to be a wonderful new life, a new deal. Hey, I rather like that. A new deal.
Good Lord, Franklin. A new deal.
Annette, Mrs. Pugh, Mrs. Greer. horse, fifth graders, take a bow.